Hello everyone, I welcome you in this YouTube video lecture. My name is Manoj Falaswal. In this lecture, we will discuss precision diode, then half-wave rectifier using this precision diode, and at later section we will discuss Schmitt trigger and its application. So we will see what is the difference between a normal diode and a precision diode. So as we know, in a normal diode, it will work as a on switch only when the input voltage or the biasing voltage is greater than this cut-in voltage Vd of the diode. When the input is greater than Vd, only then this diode will conduct. But in precision diode, we virtually made this Vd or cut-in voltage of this diode equal to 0. So as long as the input is just greater than 0, the diode will conduct, and as well as this input is just below the 0, diode will off. So if a sinusoidal signal whose peak value is less than the threshold or cut-in voltage Vd is applied to the conventional half-wave rectifier circuit, output will remain 0. In order to be able to rectify small signals like in millivolt, it is necessary to reduce this Vd or cut-in voltage. By placing a diode in the feedback loop of an operational amplifier, the cut-in voltage is divided by the open loop gain A of the amplifier as shown in this figure, and it acts as an active diode circuit. Hence, Vd is virtually eliminated and the diode approaches the ideal rectifying element. If the input to the operational amplifier Vin goes positive by at least Vd by A, then the output will become A into Vd. Here V small d is the differential input to the operational amplifier, and if this output is greater than this cut-in voltage or threshold voltage of diode, then this diode will act and we will get a voltage follower circuit. And because of the virtual connection between the two input, V output is Vin minus Vd. Therefore, the circuit acts as voltage follower for positive signal, and that positive signal value is this one Vd by A, and it generally comes in few microvolts. And when Vin swing negative for the negative cycle, diode is off and no current is delivered to the external load. So by reversing the diode, the active negative diode can be made. Next application of operational amplifier is as a active half-wave rectifier whose circuit is shown in the figure. If V in is positive, then output of operational amplifier becomes negative because the non-inverting terminal is grounded and the output of this op-amp is given by this minus this into A. Thus diode D2, and if the output is negative, then this diode D2 will conduct and provides a negative feedback. Because of the feedback through D2, a virtual ground exists at the input. Thus diode D1 act as an open circuit because this will in reverse bias. The output voltage under this condition is given by V output equal to V at negative terminal minus V at positive terminal into A, and this difference is 0, so V output will become 0. So for the positive cycle of the input signal, the output is 0 as shown in this waveform. For positive cycle, the output is 0. If V in goes negative, then output of the operational amplifier become positive. Thus D1 is conducting, D2 is off, and circuit behave as inverting amplifier, and the output of the circuit is given by V output equal to minus RF by R into V in. The resultant output voltage will be positive. If V is in a sinusoidal form, the circuit performs half wave rectification. So for negative cycle, the output is this one, and that is rectified, that is amplified by a factor of minus RF upon R, and input is also negative, so 2 negative will become positive. The transfer characteristic of the half wave active rectifier is shown. The output does not depend upon the diode forward voltage Vd because of the precision rectifier configuration. The feedback act to channel the diode turn on voltage. This leads to improved performance since the diode more closely approximately to ideal device. So when V in is less than 0, or for negative cycle, the output is minus RF by R1 into V in as shown in this figure. So we get linearly amplified signal at the output for negative input. This side the input voltage is negative less than 0, and for V in greater than 0, this will diode D1 is off, so no signal connected to through this path, and output will become 0 because difference input voltage become 0 due to non-inverting terminal is grounded. The output is also 0. So the output is 0 for V greater than or equal to 0 volt. This half wave rectified output waveform can be shifted along the V in axis. For example, if we want to shift this from this one, this is done by using a reference voltage added. If we add some voltage at this point in reference voltage, then this axis can also shifted right or left side. Thank you. That's all for today's lecture. Smith trigger and its application we will see in the next lecture. Thank you.